want to be a hoe. Like,
not your freshman year.
Not at all.
Driving solo, I'm just swerving through my ends. When I'm sober, I just don't like who I am. Pull me up before and I feel like myself again. Roll me up some dope and I feel like myself again. I'ma break every box they try to put me in. I got a lot of enemies who used to be my.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm the Nigerian Queen live and direct from.
You said videos, how be myself. Hi guys.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm the Nigerian Queen live and direct from the University of North Texas. Today I'm here with my sisters, my graduating sisters, and we're here with the college advice video because y'all have been begging for one and we're here to deliver it to you guys.
Hi guys, my name is Ayo. I'm graduating tomorrow.
My name is Daisha, and I'm a senior, and I graduate tomorrow at 8 a.m.
Hello all, my name is Valerie. I am a graduating senior, obviously, and I graduate tomorrow at 4 p.m. with my Bachelor's of Science in Political Science.
Okay, fact. In fact, come and join her. So bad.
I worked hard.
Okay, we're just gonna jump right into the video, and this is the first question. What is the main thing I should have on top of my priority as a freshman?
God, everything will fall apart if he's not top of the list. It happened to me. I got distracted by things and I put God on the back burner and things just started going haphazard. Put him on top and everything else will fall into place.
And school first. At the end of the day, you're here to get an education. You know, having fun and prioritizing is important, but school first.
Definitely a group of friends, because like you cannot go through college by yourself. You need friends.
But don't be fake.
Yeah. You need like a real, genuine support system.
Yeah.
Friend.
No.
Let's be started with the one. Jesus had how many?
He had 12.
Who betrayed him? Several of them.
Who was left?
Who was left?
Is it true that seniors prey on freshmen?
No.
The guys?
The guys? Yeah, they do, because y'all are
useless.
And we don't have, what's that called?
Police swipe. Oh, flex. Y'all have
Meal plans.
And y'all are vulnerable.
Yeah.
Y'all are excited.
Yeah.
And they're preying on y'all.
Oh my god, a girl guy wants me as seniors in my DMs. He's in everybody's You're not special at all.
I'm
Because I thought I was.
Sorry, sis. I wasn't one of those.
Okay.
He was Greek.
My GPA isn't so hot right now. It's making me nervous. Will it interfere with me getting accepted into college?
Into college?
Yeah, your GPA, your high school GPA matters for
I
sure.
don't remember what my GPA was in high school, but I know it was.
Mine was pretty good.
I don't remember if high school GPA was important.
It is important,
It
yes.
is, but you don't really think about it in high school, but you can definitely work on it and or at least
Make sure your SAT scores are
And your entry essay, if it's bodied, bro.
Yeah. Your entry essay really shows who you are and learn about the school before you write your essay. Like, you know.
Yeah, because not all schools, they just don't focus on education. They want to make sure like you're well-rounded.
Right.
Talk about peer pressure.
You shouldn't be experiencing that when you get to college. If you let somebody peer pressure, you're not a serious person.
No, but how do you avoid peer pressure?
You don't want to peer pressure you.
well, it's easier said than done coming in as a freshman, wanting to fit in and find a group of friends like Daisha was saying, but having your own mindset, going into your own person, you know, being able to say no when people say, let's do this. If somebody say jump off the bridge, y'all gonna jump off the bridge? No. So practice it. It's a daily thing. Like, you be your own person and you'll grow like beautifully.
The biggest thing you can do is trying to impress people that don't even care about what you're doing.
Bro.
You know, like, just do you and focus on what's best for you. If you want to go out, but not because somebody told you to.
Because you want to go out.
Yeah, exactly.
What should I bring to college my freshman year at a 4-hour away university? You.
I'm gonna say she can answer.
I came 4 hours away and that was like super hard for me because I was trying not to pack so much. But the biggest thing is don't bring all the clothes that you have.
And all your stuff from high school.
Please don't bring a letter. Don't bring a Letterman jacket.
Bro, I brought my high school yearbook.
Don't bring all my stuff from high school. Like, just bring a few of your clothes, things that are important.
You're not gonna wear it, bro.
You're not gonna wear it. You're gonna get a whole bunch of free t-shirts here anyway when you get to school.
Sure.
So
That's what you're gonna be wearing, for real.
you need space in your closet. I also brought pictures of my family from remind me of like, you know, when I got sad, all that little stuff. But the same thing as going from 4 hours away to 2 hours away.
True. What do you do to stay motivated when you're overwhelmed with coursework?
I eat.
I cry.
Cry. Just cry it out.
Pray.
I pray and I go out to eat.
To Pazuki.
Pazuki.
I get Pazuki.
Yeah, my friends make me feel better, and just like dropping the work for like a couple hours and then going back to it, because like trying to take in so much can be so overwhelming, and you just cannot. And your mental health is number one when it comes to school, because if your mental health is not right, then nothing can be right, like nothing at all.
You need a bottle of wine too.
Wine.
I don't like wine.
Actually, what's wrong with you?
Y'all need to get the what is it, Rose?
Stella Rosa.
$5 wine.
Drink water.
She be drinking wine at the house too, y'all. Don't let her fool y'all.
Have you had a mental breakdown over the course of your years so far in college?
I can't even count.
It's a cow.
There was a time when I was coming home from the bus. I just finished an exam that bodied me. I was just seeing this guy ask me, how's your day going? I started crying to a random guy on the bus. So I was just like breaking down. School's hard, y'all. Don't let the fancy glam and spring ball outfits fool you. This is
Hard work. College is not easy. No matter what major you are, it's not
and
easy,
if
bro.
you think that, you know, somebody's having easy, they may not be having like, you know, the best grades. So there's no way. I don't get it. There's no way.
Describe each of your years you've completed in college with one word. Yeah, freshman year.
That was the best year.
Freshman year was a blast.
Freshman year was so
Top two and not two.
Yeah, it was actually
Shout out
the best
to
year of my
you.
college experience.
That's the
No, that was
Any year after my freshman year does not even count.
But sophomore year.
okay. So for me, freshman year was a blast. Sophomore year was exciting because I was still, you know,
And we moved into an apartment.
yeah,
Okay, true.
exciting.
Yeah.
Junior year was like, kill me now.
Yeah.
So what's one word for that? Depression.
Oh yeah,
Junior year was really bad for me. Senior year was like over.
Yeah,
I'm about to say,
over it. That's
and
great.
then me, super senior, I'm even more over it. So yeah, ready to go.
I was over it.
Freshman year was so fun.
Yeah, I want to go back. If I could redo it, I'll just bring it
Bro,
back.
I like sophomore year better. I love sophomore
Freshman
year.
year was cool. Freshman year was really the best.
Exactly.
Yeah, memories wise, freshman year was the best. Sophomore year was chill for me.
That was the best time of my life.
I heard getting into a serious relationship your freshman year most likely won't last. Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't get a
I
relationship in
wouldn't
college.
give her no.
Literally.
Live your best life.
Live your best
Yeah.
life. If somebody great comes along, of course,
Yeah, for sure.
you know,
But
take that opportunity, but
Don't go
lose
out
yourself.
there.
Yeah, trying to force yourself to be with somebody or find somebody. If it happens, it happens.
And
you know?
when she says somebody great, they could be great,
Right.
but they doesn't mean that they're God. So you don't want it to be like, this is a great guy that lasts, he's good for 6 months and then he's not good anymore and you wasted your time. Make sure you ask God, like, you know.
But in each relationship, even though it might not work out, you learn something about yourself. You know?
True. Every
So and
relationship.
I feel like in college, you have to date to allow yourself to see what you do and don't like. So it's a win-win situation.
Yeah, but
I've been in college for years.
Personal experience.
If I hold my whole freshman year, will that track record follow me throughout my 4 years in college?
Is she what?
Hold her freshman year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You shouldn't even want to be a hoe. Like,
Not your freshman year.
not at all.
Why did you do that? Was it like because, I don't know,
Because you know
who
when,
are, but
you know when people go to college, like especially people who've been down by parents, like you just want to go and want to be free.
Have
and-
fun. It's a difference between being just losing your value and not having any morals and having fun. You can have fun and still have respect for yourself and your body and who you allow to even touch you, look at you, let alone be doing anything with.
it'll definitely follow. Because imagine if your man that you're supposed to have wasn't that friendly with the guys that you was messing around with. He gonna hear about you. He's like, that's not
Oh, I heard about that one.
Exactly. You blocking your own blessings.
Yeah.
Calm down, little grasshopper.
Did you fall out with people you never thought you would surprise?
Oh my goodness. Definitely.
Wait, what?
I'm in my second year and I can testify.
No,
Exactly.
What?
Let me tell y'all something. You can break your back. You can bend over backwards. You can walk across earth, come back, go back, say hi to God, and come back, walk off stone. And still won't be enough.
For some people.
Some people so unappreciative, but it's okay. At the end of the day, just still have your good heart, still do what you want to do for people, still love everybody as God's children, and it's okay.
Just keep your distance.
Let the haters hate. I know y'all watching.
And another thing is, if you have a fallout with somebody, okay, and they want to, you know, come back and blah, 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 you can forgive them.
But keep your arm length distance.
Don't ever forget.
Forgive and don't reconcile.
Ooh.
Telling you, don't do it.
The college advice on cloud.
That's bad.
Wow. This cloud work came along, I feel like it was like my junior year.
It was.
Yeah, like it was like last year or so. And I was like, oh, you got the cloud. Like, what is that? But I think it means like status, like you're somebody. But it's almost like a popularity thing, and it's kind of childish. Like,
I hate it.
That's how you know people and all that stuff. It doesn't really matter. Like, nobody cares. Like,
Especially UNT. We
I think people are pushing. I want clout in their head. They want, I'm cooling, but they want clout.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Fake cooling.
You graduate, who will know you afterwards?
No one.
You got your clout to be.
That cloud don't follow you when you graduate.
I don't care about none of that.
Clout.
Is it true that you find your bridesmaids in college, or do you find your husband in college?
You find your bridesmaid.
You find
Definitely.
Just pray for both.
Yeah.
but
It's really different for everybody.
It's either or.
Yeah, or neither.
Or neither or.
Damn.
neither.
That's if you don't get not one.
Not more friends. Yeah.
Bridesmaid.
At least
At least
bridesmaid.
one.
At least one.
At least one bridesmaid.
Is college as hard as everyone says it is?
Yes.
You know? Like, I really don't like.
I don't even know how to even begin.
College even has clouds.
What?
What is that? I don't know.
She like just talking like we say yeah. What? What was the hardest thing about your freshman year?
Being away from family.
Yeah, being so far from home.
Yeah. I was only an hour away, and I just not feeling like you had a sense of like people that you knew. Like, comfort. Like just not having that and having to start all over. Like, it was the hardest thing ever.
I had nobody when I came here except for She and Bye. Girl, I love you for saving my life and showing me around. I appreciate you. But then, yeah, it was hard. ASO became family for me like in November of my freshman year. That was cool.
What do you do to manage time and everything else? Like, how do you juggle your school, your party life, work, all that stuff?
Oh, for me, everything is on a to-do list. Like,
That's what it is.
from when I'm eating, doing laundry, if I'm going out this weekend, like everything on to-do list. If I don't do well, actually scratch that because I haven't applied this freshman year.
Yeah, what?
If I don't do well in school that week, I'm not gonna go out. But
You can't take it back. You cannot take it back.
yeah, so it's really just to-do list for me.
And prioritize.
Definitely. That's what it is.
Use that reminder app on the phone.
Oh yeah, well, I know I have a quiz on Tuesday at 10:30. I set it for the rest of the semester.
Or even using the people around you to hold you accountable.
Definitely. People be scared to tell their friends their grades, but girl,
I don't care.
I don't care, because that makes me want to even do well, because I'm like, damn, what's your grade? Damn.
Iron sharpens iron too. I don't know why people don't
make it up.
I don't care.
I will tell you. I'm not doing well today.
Okay, what made you choose to go to UNT? And besides UNT, what other schools were you strongly considering?
I didn't choose this school.
I got accepted for my
The
scholarship.
school chose me.
Yeah.
My mom chose this school.
I didn't even look at other schools, to be honest.
I didn't even look at this
Yeah,
school.
it's really just like.
But go be green.
I love it though.
Wait, what were you trying to go to?
I've always wanted to go to HBCU.
Yeah,
I wanted to go to like FAMU, Clark, Howard, those type of schools, but I ended up here.
PWI.
But I'm graduating, right?
This is probably the best option I could have even like thought of. UNT was really the greatest school for me. I feel like I couldn't go. I couldn't be anywhere.
No,
I say, I met these guys.
I'm glad for the experience, but no.
You guys were supposed to say, too late.
I couldn't have been anywhere else. For
How do you suggest one keeps balance of their spending? I feel like I'm always spending my money as soon as I get it.
you gotta ask me.
Yeah, don't ask.
She's good at it.
I'm
budgeting.
good. I mean, yeah, very I'm a broke, so whatever. I don't really know. I'm just really smart with my money. Like, if I know I have food at about when she has food at home or she can possibly cook something at home. Like, I don't understand.
I love eating out.
I love eating out too.
No. Like, I love eating out. It's a problem. I can have $20 and allocate 18 to eating out.
What do you do with the other two?
And I would use $2
And I put $2
on food. And I would save the 18.
What's your least favorite thing about UNT?
The cloud. People, I feel like everyone is just so, like, fake. Nobody has Caesars. Nobody has, like, the guts of their own to, like, think how they want to think.
Girl, I'll be in my room.
If one person says something, everyone has to follow it. I want to piggyback off of what you said. I hate that one. Everyone is so fake and wishy-washy, and I just can't stand it. I mean,
But that's on every
know that we see you talking about.
I see you, see me, see you, and you still talking. I see it.
But no, for real, it is bad. I know it's bad at each different university, but here it really is like a different type of breed. Like,
No, Texas Tech is worse. No, I think UNT is worse.
Really?
Yes, that's
but
what's
this
worse.
place is pretty
This place is
bad.
bad. I don't know. I don't understand that
It's
because
the
like
females. I don't understand. Like,
I've never
so
had
mean
these
for no
issues since I came to the city. It's coming in the water or in the air. But everyone is just weird. I don't even know how to further explain.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
how do you suggest one maintain their spiritual life while in college and there's so much temptation around them?
Understand that we are here only for a certain amount of time. God does not care about all that temptation and who said what. He want to know what you did, why you did it, when you did it. So that your relationship with God should always come first. That temptation is going to leave, and it's not even fulfilling. At the end, it's for literally a second. And God is everlasting.
Maintaining mine with temptation was more so like I don't know. My dad's voice rings in the back of my head a lot. More than I don't know. I just don't want to disappoint anybody. Like my mom, and my dad. So it's more so like I know how they raised me. I know how I raised in the church. I know what the values they instilled in me. So I didn't want to kind of go off of that. Of course, you're gonna fail sometimes. It's all about getting back up and running to just go again.
And I feel like you just learn from your mistakes also. Like, you know, no one can ever tell you, oh, don't do this, don't do this. But you don't learn till you do it and you're like, oh, yeah.
Some people still keep on doing it.
True. You just gotta be strong.
Yeah,
You just gotta be
come on.
strong. Why are frat boys so effing useless? Like, explain to me what G math Honestly, I don't know. I think it just gets in their head.
Yeah, that gets to a lot of their heads. They were useless before they got it. It's just the letters exposed who they really were.
So now they got this thing on their shoulder.
They can use it.
It's not even
like
only, and it's not even only frat guys. It's everybody.
Everybody is useless. Don't let the frats, the letters fool you. Everybody is useless. Don't trust anybody. No boy, no girl, nothing.
For real. How do you deal with self-confidence issues? Just don't compare yourself to the next.
Yeah.
Social media.
Ooh, social media.
Y'all have to stop looking at social media for recognition and self-reassurance. All that, you have to stop. It's not gold. And water your grass. Water your side. Don't worry about what the next person doing. Everybody has a time. Everybody has their season.
Run your own race.
That is it. You are in competition with yourself.
Because you don't know what they're going. You don't know what they're going on, what they got going on in the back, and they're only showing you the good parts. Like you don't want anyone else's life. I keep telling you to be.
And one thing for me, like self-confidence was like I'm a really confident person. People would like to say, "Oh, you're so cocky and you think so highly of yourself," trying to bring you down. No, you're confident for a reason. You know who you are. You know your worth, and you add a tax to it. They can't understand it, let them move out your way. And that's just that.
I didn't do so well in my first year as a freshman. I was battling depression and family drama. My parents and family don't like the fact that I'm pursuing animation as a major. They hate it. It's got to a point where I lied to everyone that I do computer engineering. It's affecting me as an individual. This is making me not even want to come home anymore. What do I do? What do you advise me doing?
Tell them. I struggle with that, especially that's why I stayed in school an extra year. I wanted to do what my mom wanted me to do, which was accounting. But at the end of the day, nobody's here when you're struggling every day. Nobody's gonna pay all that money back but you. Nobody's wasting their time, hard nights, failing classes, thinking you're not doing good when you just don't you're not interested in that major. So it's just at the end of the day, I know it's hard to break it down to your parents, but show them. I know my sister told me to make a whole layout because my mom is so controlling and extra that I had to make like a presentation to show her why I wanted to do this other major. But just break it down to them. At the end of the day, they can only respect, you know, what you have a passion for and, you know, what you enjoy doing. And at the end of the day, do it. But don't wait till you're a junior like I did and then you have to retake classes and you're failing, your GPA is low. Just do it right now while you're a freshman before you go into your sophomore year.
My dad, he's more focused on, like you said, what you're passionate about, because he knows like your passion will take you further than anything else will. So if you're passionate about it, you're good at animation, you can end up on Disney. You can be doing a whole bunch of things one day. You know, don't let it. What is it? Computer engineering?
Yeah.
What? Come on now.
If you don't like that, you don't like it.
You're killing yourself. Don't
For real. I just have one last question because people always ask this, like, how do you pick your major? Because like, you know, they say always do what makes you happy, but sometimes like what makes you happy can't pay the bills. So how do you pick like what your like the right thing is?
So I think there's a difference between like hobbies and then like your purpose and your passion. You know, like saying that's like me saying like I'm good at makeup or I do my makeup good. That doesn't mean I need to pursue being an MUA. You know what I'm saying? That's just a hobby or something that I'm good at, not necessarily like a passion, something that I can like create a career in, that I would like to create a career in.
So how do you find your passion though?
You gotta pray about it.
Pray about it.
It's the thing that motivates you to wake up in the morning. Like you're excited. Like when I changed my major to criminal justice, when I added to my major, I was excited to go to class. You know, and I realized like I'm passionate about this. You know, but when it was just political science, I was dreading it. I hated the classes. You know, it's really what makes you excited, what you love to do every day.
And honestly, I really feel like I didn't feel like what I majored in was my passion. So it doesn't happen like that for everybody, you know. So that's okay if you feel like you don't have that, but just to have a degree or something to fall back on is what is the reason why I continued with college and finished through. So if you don't feel like you can major in anything or find anything that you're passionate about, that's okay. Just find something that at least you're interested in.
At least you have a degree. Like because I don't like school like at all, but I like math. Like I like math a little bit. I like math a lot. But I don't like accounting. I mean, I don't really hate it, but I don't care for school. Like, but if all else fails, I have a degree. And like in this world, this day and age, you can't do nothing without a degree.
That's not true.
It's 1 in a million chance though. Like the big companies, you need a degree. Like no matter how good you are, where's your degree? So like, I would say do what you love, but if what you love can't give you a source of income,
but what you love will always make you fun.
It will always be more fulfilling though.
True. I mean, I do like YouTube and stuff on the side. I'm not gonna drop school and everything just to.
It's just all about being smart, you know.
Maybe what I said about like
She likes to do makeup, but that don't mean she gonna drop everything.
somebody once like Jackie.
I know.
Yeah, she dropped everything and she focused on just YouTube.
Right.
So because she was passionate about it, look how far it's taken her. You know. So everything that you're passionate about will take you far. Even for example, I don't know if y'all know her, but Bria. You know, she makes grad caps and stuff.
Oh,
Look at how big her clientele was because she was passionate about making designs and stuff.
And then they're making animated stuff now.
And that is very true. Like when you give something 100% of your effort,
your focus.
Yeah, then of course it does flourish more than when you give something 50% or 20%. So, like basically everything we're saying is true. It goes different ways for different people. So
Different strokes, different folks. Okay, what would you guys say if your child came home and told you that she wanted to or he wanted to major in art? What do you tell them?
I support you.
Yeah. Do what makes you
Oh,
happy.
and what's your plan?
I know that's my first
I would love to hear about it, and then I support you.
Would you pay?
They're gonna get a scholarship.
Think how alone.
Not bad.
What would you do, Valerie?
If what?
If they wanted to do art. We know the answer.
Come on, go ahead.
She gonna trip, but hey, like that's what
I'm gonna trip a little bit, but I'm like, let them go to school.
I'm gonna trip a lot. What's your last advice that y'all would give like students or anyone? Like what's your biggest lesson in college?
Stay grounded, remain teachable.
Be yourself.
Remain humble, do numbers, and
Do numbers. What's the
Shout out to Darrell. Remain humble, make moves.
make moves. No, for real though, be you. You You know, good friends are gonna come along, great opportunities are gonna come along. Just have that relationship with God and stay grounded, like everybody else said. Like, just focus on you and everything else will come together. But when you start forcing things and start changing who you are, is when things start messing up. But so just be who you are. Love yourself. Put all the energy into you. Be the best version of you.
Okay, alright. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something from it. And they're graduating, guys, so
May 11 at 4 p.m. baby.
May 11 at 8 a.m.
Baby.
you know,
Get drunk, get lit.
wrong advice.
Price just went up. Actually, price been up.
Been up.
Right price
Elevated.
And I got the points too late, so
Let's
Invest.
touch me.
invest. We awesome investments.
Cause like I'm adding
No,
tax,
look
shipping
at us.
and handling to this, baby.
No, not just tax.
And if you
tax.
get express shipping,
We going up.
They ain't even
Next
express
weekend.
shipping.
And then folks like, y'all, hold on.
Yeah.
What's up? Hold on. Yeah. Hey, still love man.
Still love man.
Yeah. Still love man.
None of that. Yeah. None of that.
All weekend, baby.
Oh, you.
Hi, man.
got this Eunice hair going on. Let's get it.
My hair is actually laid by Lara.
Hey, you right.
You know, my beautician, she lit or whatever. Go to Tweety. Hit her up.
Crowned by Slim.
Crown by Slim.
Because
Oh,
this part looks like my hair.
No, it literally one closure.
Like, no, that.
Okay, back up for they business.